Welcome back to the San Diego Chargers franchise. We're back at home today, 6-1 so far in the season, and we have a matchup today against the Miami Dolphins. Last week we were victorious in Foxborough, moving to 6-1 on the season, as we have the best record in the NFL entering today's game, and we'll look to continue to hold that lead with a win today. Starting out, 3rd down and 9, an empty set for Keeshawn Lindley. He'll take off and run, looking to get a block, gets one from Ladarius Green and shoved out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A 21-yard and a first down for Keeshawn Lindley. First down and 10. Lindley will dump it down to the left for Trevon Lewis. He's got around 5 or 6 yards. A good gain on the throw. Now 3rd down and 3, and Melvin Gordon is stopped in the backfield. He lost a yard, so we will be forced to punt. Our drive got off to a good start, but Miami's defense stepped up, and now running the ball, it's Ajayi who will lose 4 yards, so 2nd down and 14. We bring a blitz looking to set up the screen. Tannehill escapes, he throws it away, and a great job avoiding the pressure and taking a big loss. 3rd down and 14, throw down to the flats, it's Cordero Patterson who is stopped just shy of the first down line. So the Dolphins will be forced to punt. Throw to the outside. It goes to Devon Lewis. It's a 5-yard gain. It's now 3rd down and 2 from the 48-yard line. Gordon is close. He gives it a second effort and still is not able to get it. So a 3 and out. It's Ajayi on the carry. He's got 8 yards on this run. So now positive rushing yards for him. A pitch outside as he is brought down to the backfield. He'll lose 4 yards. 3 carries, 0 yards so far in the day. 3rd down and 6, dumped down to the flats for Ajayi. Pressure was getting there. Ajayi bounces off a tackle, and he's close to the first down line and barely just did not get it. So 1st down and 10, throw to the outside for Jaron Brown, and he's got some green ahead of him to the 20, 10. He's going to take it all the way. A 70-yard touchdown for Jaron Brown, and we have a 7-0 lead. Now it's Ajayi once again stuffed, and he'll go backwards. A loss of 3. It's Tank Carradine in the backfield. 3rd down and 13. Tannehill throws it, and it's broken up. A great play by Tage Wilson, and it's a 3 and out for Miami. A split backfield on 1st down and 10. Ladarius Green in the flats. He has the catch, breaks a tackle, and is down to the 40-yard line, so it goes from our 41 to their 40. 1st down and 10. Lindley will go ahead and dump it down to Melvin Gordon. A good job of not taking a sack and getting some yardage. 2nd down and 2, a split tight look. Throwing, and it's caught by Keenan Allen. He didn't really do much in his return last week, but it's good to see him making a catch there. So it's 3rd down and 4 from the 7, and the pass is broken up, intended for Trevon Lewis. A slant pass is stopped. So a field goal and a touchback. And it's Tannehill who's lit up on the sack. It's a Tauchu in the backfield on the sack. That's his 5th sack of the season. Now Tannehill in the pocket is all day to throw. Finally goes, and it's intercepted. It's Justin Thornton on the pick. He's got it, brought down to the 25-yard line. So great field position to add some more points onto our lead. This time a loss of 3 though for Melvin Gordon. Didn't do very much last week and off to a poor start today. It's Gordon bound to get to the outside, inside of the 10, and he'll take it all the way, 28 yards. He was off to a bad start, and he answers back with a 28-yard run for a touchdown. Martellus Ben now on the reception. He's got 25 yards. I formation, it's Ajayi who will get the carry. He's to the 40-yard line, has the first down, and brought down to the 33, a big gain. 1st down and 10 under center is Tannehill. He drops back, tries to take off, and he's brought down as a Tauchu with his 2nd on the day, number 6 on the season. 3rd down and 9 for Tannehill. Pressure gets there, and he goes down. It's now Melvin Ingram in the backfield, as that's his 5th on the season. A long field goal attempt, 56 yards, and it's no good. Wide right, so the shutout will continue, and we have good field position. Play action, and Lindley will go down. Koamisi was not fooled at all by the play action, so 3rd down and forever. Lindley, no time to do anything. He's sacked by Cameron Wake, a loss of 9, and on 4th down and 29 will be forced to punt the ball away. It's now play action for Ryan Tannehill. He throws to the outside. He's got a man. It's Martellus Bennett. He's brought down to the 28-yard line. A big gain. Inside of field goal range, under center is Tannehill. Throwing to the outside, he's got his receiver and brought down to the 1-yard line. I formation, 22 personnel, and it's Tannehill goes play action, and he's brought down to the backfield by Donald Butler. 3rd down and goal. Pressure gets there again, and Tannehill barely gets the throw away, and we will force a field goal. 3 minutes left in the first half. It's a 14-point lead. Throw, and Corey Brown goes up and tries to get it, but he's not able to. That was actually Jerron Brown. 2nd down and 9, and Tannehill is sacked once again. The floodgates have opened and our pass rush is just killing it right now. 3rd down and 16. Tannehill steps up, breaks a tackle, and is able to get it away, avoids the sack. And so our offense has 2 minutes to work with, trying to put some more points on the board. Melvin Gordon outruns a defender to the edge and has a run of 9 yards. We've now reached the 2-minute warning, 3rd down and 1, and it's knocked away. It was intended for Trevon Lewis. So Miami will get the ball back, 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the first half. Ajayi breaks a tackle, gets a big time block. He's past the 25, brought down by Ivory Austin at the 23-yard line. What a block by the center on that play. Now setting up a screen pass, and it was covered up perfectly as Tannehill was sacked and shaken up on the play. Tannehill hit once again. He's sacked once more, so we will head into halftime as no more points were put on the board. You can see the score is 17-3. Our offense is not doing very much, but our defense is playing lights out. Miami will start off with the ball. It's 3rd down and 4 to open up the second half. A lob pass going up and getting it is Martellus Bennett, an 11-yard reception for Patrick Moss. The second-year quarterback is into the game. Ajayi breaks a tackle, and he's got 7 yards. So 2nd down and 3. Give goes to Ajayi, and he's close to the 1st down, and he just barely got it. So 3rd down and 11. Tannehill, and the pass is knocked down by Marquand Reddick, who got in the backfield and just stuck his big paw up there and knocked it down. A throw into the flats for Melvin Gordon, gets a block now. He's past the 45 and brought down at the 46-yard line. A big gain on a short throw. 3rd down and 10, and it's Lindley who will go down this time, sacked by Davis. Both teams doing a very good job of getting pressure. Moss is still in the game. He'll dump it down to Landry, who has a 7-yard reception. 3rd down and inches. Offset I. Give goes to Ajayi. He's close to the 1st down line, and it looks like he did not get it, so it's a 3-and-out for Miami. Shane Sharp is now back to return the punt. He's under it at the 18-yard line, bounces it to the outside, looking to get a block. He gets just that, past the 50, makes a move, and is brought down at the Dolphins' 49-yard line. Trips to the left, 2nd down and 9. Throw goes to Keenan Allen. He breaks one tackle and is down to the 31-yard line, center of the field. We're center of the hashes. It's a give to Melvin Gordon. He's looking to get outside, makes a move, and is brought down to the 11-yard line, a run of 20 yards. Under center is Lindley. Give goes to Gordon, brought down inside of the 5-yard line at the 4. 3rd down and 3. We'll pitch it to the outside, and Gordon gets into the end zone. A 4-yard rushing touchdown. That's his 2nd of the day, and we now have a 24-3 ball game. We're into the 4th quarter now. Throw goes on 3rd down to Martellus Bennett, and it doesn't look like he got it, so it's a 3-and-out for Miami, and they're forced to punt. With a 3-score lead, at this point we can probably just run some clock. That's a loss of 2 for Melvin Gordon, though. 2nd down and 12, dump down goes to Ladarius Green, tries to make a move, makes one man miss, and now powers his way forward to the 40-yard line, a 16-yard reception. Trips to the left will go with a slant pattern as Lindley will try and escape to the outside. Off his back foot on the run, he finds Ladarius Green for a 7-yard reception. Now a 4-wide set. Ladarius Green is split out wide. The run goes to Melvin Gordon. He's got a nice gain. So a bunch set to the right as it's a deep drop. Throw quick goes to Lewis. He's got it inside the 20. Makes a couple of men miss and is down to the 16 or 15-yard line. Ball now at the 8. It's 3rd down and 2. Lindley will look to scramble outside. He'll get to the edge and has a 1st down. Pushed out of bounds to the 5-yard line. Now 3rd down and goal from the 5. Lindley once again will scramble out of the pocket, throws to the end zone, and Lewis can't get 2 feet and bounds. Probably got 1 and will have to kick a field goal. So it's a 24-point game, 27-3. A quick throw goes to Martellus Bennett. He's already to the San Diego 39-yard line. 4.5 minutes to go. It's a pump fake, throw down the middle of the field to Bennett. He's inside of the 10-yard line. Really the only source of offense today is Martellus Bennett. Now a pitch outside, and Ajayi will lose 3 yards. So 15 carries for 28 yards. He's been absolutely shut down today. A lob to the end zone, and along the back line, it's caught, and it is a touchdown for the Dolphins, as they will now go for 2. Give goes to Ajayi, and it's John Jenkins. Make that Corey Lugan in the backfield, making a stop. Now an onside kick, and it's recovered by Reid, who has it to the 48-yard line. And with 3 minutes left, we can just run some more clock. It's first down and 10. We'll throw it to the flats for Melvin Gordon. He has some room to run, and he's pushed out of bounds to the 36-yard line. Second down and 9. We're nearing the 2-minute warning. Here's Gordon once again, and shows off some nice power, and just barely did not get the first down, but on the next play we would pick it up. Now it's Gordon bouncing it outside, reverses his field, and has it to the 15-yard line. That's a first down, and that would run out the rest of the clock. So a 27-9 victory, an 18-point victory over the Dolphins at home. And we are now 7-1 in the season. We are playing incredibly well. The only game that we've lost so far is just where Odell Beckham went absolutely insane, and our offense could not get much going. And today, our offense was very balanced and played very well, and our defense, for the most part, shut down this Dolphins offense. Only 9 points. A lot of the passing yardage that you see did come in a lot of junk time yardage, basically. Martellus Bennett was really the only source of offense for the Dolphins. On defense, Reid played well. Jason Verrett actually had 2 tackles for losses, which was nice to see. 2.5 sacks for Jeremiah Tauchu, 1 sack for Melvin Ingram, and Reid. You can see only 224 yards allowed for the Dolphins. That's absolutely incredible. So now moving forward, looking to offer a contract extension to Jeremiah Tauchu. 5 years for $25 million, and then also Jason Verrett. He's looking for 5 years, about $60 million. We're going to offer him 5 years, $50 million. Tauchu would accept his offer, but Jason Verrett would decline his, so we'll have to continue negotiations with him. He's definitely a guy that I for sure want to get back. But we would go through our bye week, and our next game will be against the 4-4 Oakland Raiders. So you can see all players who are injured are now back, which is very nice to see. So after Melvin Gordon, Keenan Allen, and Denzel Perryman all suffered a couple of weeks worth of injuries, they are all back for the stretch run of the season. We'll be taking on the Raiders, like I said. No Star Lotulelei, who they signed in the offseason. He will be out. Like I said, Denzel Perryman will be making his return in this game. It'll be great to have him back and really strengthen up our defense, which has played very well in his absence. So 7-1 on the season, like I said, and we have the best record in all of the NFL. We have a 2-game lead over the Chiefs and a 3-game lead over the Raiders. So this game will go a long ways in terms of holding our lead in the division. So now with the next contract offer, we'll offer 5 years for $52 million, as Jason Verrett would also decline that one. So today's game was a very good game, a dominant game, only 9 points allowed by our defense. Our offense played pretty well. A couple of key turnovers by Keeshawn Lindley on interceptions, but he's definitely gotten much better as the season has gone on of taking care of the football. You can see 7 sacks for Marquand Reddick and Jeremiah Tauchu, which is great to see. Hey, look at our defense, the number 1 defense in all of the NFL. We are 10th in points scored and 4th in points allowed. We had one of the worst defenses in terms of statistics last year, and we have just done such a great job through free agency and the draft of improving it, and it is now a very stout defense that few teams can really light up. But I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, please leave a like down below. Leave your comments on the game down below. I will see you in Week 10 in O.Co Coliseum, 'cause I'm out.